Once there lived a person named Ronnie. She was 21 years old. She was owning a cafe named Ronnie's Cafe. She was also working in that cafe as a waitress. That cafe always used to be very busy, and she had to serve many customers. She could not handle all the customers, and many days customers got angry. Sometimes she also used to react to angry customers. Because of this, customers started giving poor ratings to her cafe, and she lost many customers and her profit started to go down. Some of her friends and family members said that she did not have enough responsibility to run a cafe. One day, she got disappointed as she was not able to handle the cafe. She did not know what to do and whom to ask for help. She continued to live her life without sharing her problems with anyone. One day, a monk came to her cafe for food. He was sitting silently and mindfully observed what she was doing and the problems she was facing. He then told her to meet him if she wanted to solve her problems. On that day after work, Ronnie went to see that monk and said that she could not handle the responsibility of running a cafe. The monk patiently listened and understood her completely. Then he suggested her to practice mindfulness. Ronnie doubted him. But anyway, she accepted that suggestion. On that day onwards, she started practicing mindfulness meditation every morning for 30 minutes by observing her breath. After practicing for 1 month, she noted that there was no improvement in her way of handling the cafe and she got frustrated. She went back to the monk and complained that she did not get any improvement. The monk patiently listened and said that she was practicing mindfulness wrongly. He said that mindfulness should be practiced throughout the day, even while doing the work, by being mindful of the surroundings, bodily postures, feelings, sensations, emotions, thoughts, and speech. The next day after the work, Ronnie again visited the monk and said that it was difficult for her to be mindful when doing the work. The monk suggested her to slow down all her actions and speech so that she could be mindful. Ronnie said that she could not slow down, and if she slowed down, she would lose more customers and her responsibility would go further down. The monk said that responsibility means the ability to respond to different situations and challenges. So he asked her not to focus on the number of customers or the profit. He instead asked her to focus on her ability to respond and give the best response. The next day, Ronnie was mindful and slowed down all her actions and speech. As usual, some customers got angry and went away. But she noted that they waited for a minimum of 5 minutes and then started leaving. Also, when some customers were arguing with her, she felt the strong emotions in her heart and stomach. For the first time, she got some details about the problem. After the work, she visited the monk and conveyed everything. The monk said that she finished step 1. Ronnie got surprised and asked, "What are the other steps?" The monk replied, "Step 1 is mindfulness, step 2 is connecting with intuition to get the right response, and step 3 is taking a pause and responding mindfully." Ronnie asked how to connect with intuition. The monk asked her to be mindful of her body, as the body is the channel through which the intuition comes. He also suggested her to practice applying intuition in small tasks and explore on intuition more. Ronnie felt all these information as something new and was thinking to explore more on intuition. One day when she was meditating, suddenly she got an idea of keeping a small puzzle in every table in her cafe. If the customer solved that puzzle, she offered a discount of 25% on the bill amount. She also got the idea of pasting slogans everywhere in her cafe about the physical, mental, and spiritual benefits of patiently waiting, connecting with intuition, and responding mindfully. She implemented the same in her cafe. To her surprise, many customers started to patiently wait. She felt very happy on seeing this. Even if she faced with some angry customers, she took 2 to 3 seconds to respond. Some customers understood her problem and others still walked away. She realized that this is the best response she could give. Because of this, most of her customers started giving good ratings to her cafe, and her profit also started to increase. She went to the monk and thanked him for teaching her about responsibility. The monk also suggested her to take care of her body and bodily needs, follow good diet, follow happiness tasks, etc., for the intuition to work properly. Mindfulness is not only about observing breathing. It includes being mindful of the surroundings, bodily postures, feelings, sensations, emotions, and speech. Practice mindfulness throughout the day. Mindfulness leads to patience, which leads to intuition, which in turn leads to responsibility. Slow down your life. Talk slowly, walk slowly, eat slowly, bath slowly, breathe slowly. Ego likes reacting fastly, whereas our soul wants us to respond slowly. Ego is a reaction machine, whereas intuition responds from awareness. Society encourages us to do everything fastly, but they do not know anything about the benefits of patience. Take a look at some of the benefits of patience. Intuition works well when you have a healthy body and mind. Relying on intuition is like relying on the God or universe. Ensure to take care of the body by following the 5 foundations. Please watch the videos related to HCL, happiness, food, life direction in this playlist to have a healthy body and mind. Video links given in description. It's worth to explore more about intuition and practice it in day-to-day tasks. Responsibility not only means taking ownership. As per Osho, it means the ability to respond to life's challenges. To respond well, first you should be mindful, stay in the present, understand the people, the challenges in front of you, and finally your own state of body and mind. Then feel the body well, connect with intuition and respond calmly to the challenge. Be very alert and practice responding to small challenges. Lesson summary. Follow the 4 pillars of life. Mindfulness, patience, intuition, responsibility. Thank you.